mini bi-weekly general love tarot reading for February 15th through the 28th, 2017. Well, we got lots going on here. Basically, what I'm getting here is, some of you might be really considering changing how you're looking at relationships. And I feel like, you need to keep an open mind. Some of you may have relationships going that are a little bit different than what you normally choose. And you need a lot of patience here, okay? Because love always grows. And sometimes the differences we have between each other can be really amazing experiences. I'm getting that there could be a Sagittarius involved here, where there might be that difference between you and that Sagittarius. For some of you who are dating Sagittarians, and I feel like that there is a lot of passion there, but there's just this feeling of, maybe you're used to how a relationship has gone in the past, so you're not looking at the change that you decided to attract in to experience, basically, is what I'm getting here from Spirit. Also, too, I feel like some of you are looking to reconcile. I'm getting where you're feeling like someone you've known in the past, you're not sure where that's going, if you're going to touch bases again. I feel like for some of you, you have something to celebrate here. I feel like there is a reconciliation for some of you, and I do feel like it could be with a water sign, but you are also a water sign. So basically, I'm just looking at this of being really your journey. But I will say it could possibly be with a water sign. It could possibly be with a fire. It could be possibly be with an air. But basically what I'm feeling it is more your journey. And I do feel, however, that I'm getting a Leo also that some of you may have met or are journeying with. And I feel like that there just needs to be a lot of patience with this relationship, because it has a divine timing to it. And I know that you're waiting, and maybe this is the person you're waiting to come back. But I feel like it all has a divine timing, and that it will, I feel like it will return to you, but it just isn't right at this moment. Now, there may have been some contact between the two of you. Okay, but I don't feel like it's, coming in full-fledged here these last 2 weeks of February. I do feel, however, the solar return new moon around the 26th of February does enlighten some things. But also, too, for some of you, it may actually pull your emotional strings here. And I just am feeling a lot of impatience that you'd like to make the changes now. You'd like someone to come back in your life. Some of you are actually searching for someone that you've known for a long time. This is what I'm feeling. I don't feel like the two of you got together because there were, again, those differences. But I feel like you're going to find this person. And I feel like you're going to get the answers that you were looking for. Some positive, some not so positive. It's going to be kind of in between. Okay. Now, I do feel like some of you are going to kick off a relationship, and I'm picking up an air sign. Okay, just listening really quick here. I do feel, however, though, that, again, some of you are actually waiting for some of these people to come back in your life. There's just a lot of reconciliation energy for you, Cancer. And I think that might just be also in thought, like what's, things that you're thinking about regarding to the love that you've had in the past, and where are you going with love now. I just want to pull a few more cards over some of them. I think here that some of you may actually be separated from this air sign, or you know what, it could actually be your moon or rising. But I feel like some of you are going through a separation right now, and you're hoping for this person to return. I'm also getting some Taurian energy. Yeah, I'm getting some Taurus energy here. Perhaps even some earth, just some earth and some water both of them. I know that sounds kind of a little confusing there, but there are a lot of you who are listening to this video, and a lot of you are dating different signs. I'm just telling you what's coming up on the surface, but I just feel like some of you are separated from an air sign, or again, it's your moon or rising. And maybe you were dating a Taurus or a water sign, because I'm getting materialism. To me, it reminds me of Taurus energy. So that's what I'm feeling here for you. Also, to yeah, this what I'm picking up with a Leo or a fire sign here. That was a relationship that ended pretty quick. Or if it's not with the Leo or fire sign, you might be looking in on this video and maybe Cancer's your moon or rising. But that relationship ended really quick. And I know that you're waiting. I do feel like this person is coming back, though. Again, there is a lot of reconciliation energy in your reading, and definitely thoughts of it. But here's the thing. There are some relationships that are going on with you, Cancer, that definitely are different than what you expected. They could be a different race, a different religion, a different culture, or they could just be different how they love. Okay, but I feel the heart counts. But again, too, you have to have some attraction and some chemistry there. I feel that there is, but it's for some of you who have started relationships, I also feel like you're still feeling someone from your past. And that could possibly be in the way. Or the person that you're dating could be married, separated, or even still feeling their relationship from the past. So there definitely needs to be time here. You can't rush these relationships. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. So let me pull some cards here. Celebrate differences. Now, I love this card because this is confirming about what I was picking up about relationships that differ from what you would expect or what you would normally attract in. And Spirit is saying that these differences are really actually divine special. And you should celebrate the differences rather than work against them. Okay? And that's what I'm picking up in regards to relationship. And then open your heart. Well, everybody knows what open your heart is. It means let go of the pain, let go of the past. Even if you have reconciled with someone from the past, you can't just forever live in the past. It's gone. It's behind you now. Yeah, there may be some things that you want to bring in the present moment that caused the separation in the past. But I feel like there needs to be new boundaries, and there needs to be new healthy, creative ideas of really making this relationship work. Let me go ahead and shuffle some cards for the general reading. What are the messages for Cancer? Okay, we have the Balance card. We have the Sun, 10 of Earth, 9 of Water. These are good cards. 8 of Earth, Knight of Earth, Ace of Fire, Queen of Earth. Now here I go with that Earth sign again. You've got a lot of Earth cards here. You've got actually 4 of them. And 1 fire and 1 water. So I feel like there needs to be some balance with the emotions. Like maybe there is not enough emotion in the relationship, either from you or your partner or ex or new partner here, because there's a lot of things going on here, Cancer. I've got some of you who are going to reconcile with an ex. I've got some of you who are meeting new love, and I've got some of you who are just kind of in a relationship right now that, excuse me, that is just kind of, I don't know, maybe I'm feeling it's a little bit boring, but I feel like you just need to put some more fire and water into the relationship. Okay, study the elements a bit more. Fire brings more activity, more action, and water brings more emotion. But still, your first card here is balance. So there's a need for that. That's a message, especially, in the beginning of the love reading when I was reading that, some of the relationships have a lot of differences. And I know that you're seeking balance or they're seeking balance with you. And I feel like it can be there. There's just a perfect timing. I think the two of you are focused too much on what's it going to be like. Okay. Just let it be in its own flow. Let love flow. And then we've got the sun. Okay. This is happy news. This is happy news coming to you. Just have confidence in yourself. Some of you, I feel, have some low self-esteem. I'm also getting messages in here that you might be struggling with some of your relatives or family members. But what's coming in here is the Ten of Earth. If you just kind of let things be the way they are, I feel like there will be a more stable energy moving in through the family. Also, I feel like there is some money that I guess money, there is money to get. So maybe you can try to get a loan or try to, I don't know if some of you have retirement money or whatever, but I do feel like that some of you may actually be taking a loan somewhere that's going to give you financial security to make a move, to make an adjustment in your life. But all in all, I really find that things are going to be moving for you, Cancer. It's a lot better than what some of you have been going through in the past. And the Nine of Water is the wish card. And basically what it's saying is, some of the things that you've been pondering on are going to begin to move for you. Love life is going to get better. It also represents worries and concerns that have been maybe holding you back or you've been focusing on are going to begin to calm down. And Spirit is saying, let's have a perception of focusing on good things to come. Good things are happening now. And I know some of you may have, gone through some changes. We all experience some type of loss in our life. And, maybe that's kind of, maybe you're at this part where now it's time you've accepted the loss and you're moving on. So the Eight of Earth here is, I feel like there is some, there could be job changes, but I feel like there's more of being rewarded for what you're capable of doing. I think also to the end of February is really good energy for a lot of us, no matter what sign we are, to really kind of focus on what it is where we're at in our life, where we're at in our space. What more do we want to bring in? What more do we want to let go of? Do we want to go back to school? Do we want to change jobs? Do we want to just completely make a total change in career? And I think that's the energy. Not some of us may actually be making that shift, but I also feel a lot of us will be thinking about that and then moving forward as we move into spring to make those changes. But like I said, some of you will be making them now. And the Knight of Earth is just, be sincere with yourself. Do you want this commitment? Do you not want this commitment? Do you want this job? Do you not want this job? Okay. Do you want to live where you're living or do you not want to live where you're living? I feel like it's kind of tipsy here. We go back and forth. Maybe you don't have a choice, so you have to live in this place, but I feel like you want to move. And I think you just need to start making solid plans that you're going to move forward on this and to definitely ground with it. The Ace of Fire is, again, here's another opportunity that's coming your way, Cancer. And again, this is the career card. This is the card of new beginnings, the new opportunities, change, advancement, the calling of your spirit, your soul to be more active in your decisions in your life. Okay, because then for sure you're going to make the right choices of where you're really supposed to be at this time in your life. And then the Queen of Earth is, just kind of spending a little time, maybe with family, spending some time with your loved ones. Be sensible about how you approach things. There might be some challenges, but challenges are different than obstacles. Be encouraging to work with these challenges, because I feel like they'll bring you new opportunities, honestly. And try to be as understanding as you possibly can. I know sometimes we can't help to judge the situation, but try to see it in an understanding, or perceive it in an understanding way. Feel understanding, feel compassion, love towards whatever situation you are going through the last 2 weeks of February. If you'd like a personal reading, www.transformationandempowerment.com. Please remember to check your moon and rising. Cancer, much love and blessings.